So in this African village, there's a fire during the night, and this family, tragically, were caught inside the building. They couldn't get out, and the village did a chain gang with their buckets from the river to try to pour onto the house and save them. But they just heard the screams, and that family were all killed, apart from someone at the last minute managed to reach through somehow and pluck out the baby boy. And the next morning, the whole village gathered around the sort of smoldering remains of the house, and a heated debate ensued. And it's a different worldview from most of ours right now, but this was their thinking. And the reason there was a heated debate was that everyone was laying their claim to adopt that baby boy because clearly he was special. The ancestral spirits had protected him, and there was baraka, blessing to be had in raising them in their own household. We can get that even if we don't subscribe to that worldview. And so the witch doctor goes, whoa, there's so much psychic potential in this baby boy. Let me raise him in the secret arts. But the chief goes, well, hang on, I'm the chief, and I'm going to have him. The richest guy in the village, well, hang on, chief, I've got the most money. I can invest the most to give him the best education so that he can maximize his potential. The neighbor said, well, no, sorry, guys, his father had an unpaid debt to me, and I will take the baby boy in lieu of that payment. And then this nobody, this loser in the village's eyes, this guy from the very bottom of the ladder, the social hierarchy, stepped forward, but quite authoritatively said, no, the baby boy is mine. And there was that couple of seconds of collective stunned incredulity. And then, like, what? You? I mean, we know who you are, but who do you think you are? What could possibly be your claim? And he didn't have to say much. He just showed them his hands. And his hands were blistered and burnt and charred. And he said, the boy is mine because I saved him. And Jesus' hands, they're not blistered, burnt, or charred, but what are they? Pierced. And what did he choose? He became a curse so that we could be blessed. He chose death so that we could choose life.